Was Joseph Smith a master conman, a deceiver, and a fraud? This is the story that critics of Joseph and the Church of Jesus Christ would have you believe of the coming forth of the Book of Mormon. In the early 1800s in upstate New York, there was a farm boy at 23 years old of age with a third-grade education who came up with the most elaborate and intricate hoaxes perhaps in the history of the world. Despite having no library, no internet, and living in a time when biblical scholarship was limited, Joseph somehow accessed and mastered complex Hebrew literary forms that wouldn't be discovered by scholars for decades. Detailed knowledge of ancient Near Eastern culture and customs. Memorized massive swaths of the book of Isaiah. Had an intricate understanding of pre-Christian Jewish theology. This 23-year-old con artist with a third-grade education and deep experience in plowing fields memorized his entire complex narrative so perfectly, he never needed notes. He incorporated ideas and writings from a half-dozen other books without referring to notes or mixing up details. He would resume dictating after days or weeks without asking where he left off. He maintained dozens of distinct character voices throughout the book, more so than any other author of the time. He didn't make a single continuity error over 531 pages. Joseph was such a master actor that he fooled his wife Emma, who lived with him daily and watched him do this translation. He somehow created actual metal plates and convinced 11 witnesses that they were authentic and legitimate. He arranged for 3 men to lie about experiencing a shared vision of an angel and hearing God's voice declare that the plates were true. He convinced them so deeply to hold true to their lie that even when they became personal enemies of Joseph personally, they stuck to the lie. Joseph, with his photographic memory and being a master manipulator and deceiver, convinced a shockingly large group of co-conspirators to be so committed to the fraud that they suffered persecution, imprisonment, and in some cases even death. They were so committed that none, not a single one of them, ever privately or publicly came clean about the fraud that they willingly participated in. They continued elaborating and building upon the lie for the remainder of their lives. They did all of this while losing money, property, and status in their society. The strangest thing of all about this group of ragtag, lying, good-for-nothing conspirators is that they laid the foundation of a global religion that is completely obsessed with having faith in Jesus Christ, following him, and helping their fellow man do the same. If this conspiracy doesn't sound right to you, maybe it's time to explore how Joseph Smith claimed that it happened. Come and see.